各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩 Aurion 克利奥丹的遗产 or as we know in English, Star Fox Zero. No, we're gonna play Aurion Legacy of the Kori-Odan, of course. I'm sorry for I started an hour late, but hey, it's okay. Today I decided I did have to spend some time talking about things that were happening in this country. We are having an election pretty soon, so it is a hot topic to talk about politics. But I will try not to bring that into this stream, because frankly, you don't need to hear that here, and I'm sure you're all very excited to see what happens in the upcoming election. Anyway, as you might have noticed, the other thing to mention is that in a hi Illusion Queen, welcome to the stream. But yeah, don't worry about it. I was gonna say I'm not gonna bring the politics of the United States of America into this stream. I think it's not. This is not the appropriate platform for me to talk about, espouse my views. No. Whatever. Everyone wants to try to do their best. Anyway, we're gonna go. Since the last time we were supposed to go ahead and talk to this bed and get some rest. Let's go ahead and start this game. I can sleep here a little bit. Sleep. Once again, I'm using my Xbox 360 controller. Oh, by the way, I also did a Star Fox Zero late night stream yesterday. I might do one today too. I kind of missed Star Fox, and that was nice to play it again. But we'll see. Ankani, wake up! You've already rested for several days. We need to go. Mauricia. Huh. What? How come? Not how come. What? Why? Uh-oh. I always talk about my controller, but I also want to tell you what I'm playing the game with in particular. Mauricia, you are very beautiful, but you're tickling me. How dare he dream of her? And while he sleeps next to me... Uh-oh. Juerine, you should not throw that fireball at him in his sleep. It's huge! It's going to burn the whole house down! When your husband is saying nonsense, nothing is painful enough for him to not to do it again. Let that be an example to the girls. No, stop, Mauricia. I'm married. Yes, I love her very much. Get out of my cabin. Ah. Okay. Aw, that's my sweetheart. And he's all mine. He's all mine. A minute ago, she wanted to burn him. They are really strange. It had to have been fun for you to travel with them, Big Brother Eniki. Say, come on, wake up, darling. What? What? A messenger from the palace came to call on us. There's news from the Wanga Palace. Get up and let's go. Huh, why is she so happy this morning? Munas? Why do I smell smoke in the house? Are the twins trying to cook again? We should have left her to do it in the end. Go to the Wanga Palace. The smoky smell. We messed up our misole. What is a misole anyway? I need to figure what dish is that. I need to look that up. Maybe I can learn some cooking from Africa. Ethiopian food is pretty nice, actually. You have slept for many days, Ju Enzo. You slept a long time, Ju Enzo. Many things could have happened to you, you know. Ha! Many things, alright. Let's go ahead and save, because we had that little funny... Alright, let's just go to Wanga Palace. I've already done all the shopping I needed. Alright, let's go... Whoops. Just making sure that you can hear the audio. I don't think anyone's gonna... Oh, I went to the port. Oops. Get out of here, Enzo. Ishaka! No, that's the Shaka's Wrath. I wonder what's... I guess we're gonna go to fight the rebels next. So we gotta go to the palace first. Man, I can't... Man, I think it's kind of interesting that this year, like, we had a lot of short games early on in this year, 2016. But it looks like I'm already thinking about the next game I'm going to play, which is also going to be a long one. So we're going to have like 3 long games, one after the other, it seems. Or relatively long. I guess they're not very long, but at least like... Valkyria was pretty... Why did I end up here again? Valkyria was quite long. Was longer than most of the other games this year. I think this game will still be shorter overall, but I think the next game, The Legend of Sword and Fairy 3 side story, is going to be quite long because it will take double the time. So that's probably going to be the game that will sort us out. And then I will reveal the next game when we finish this one. But I don't think that's going to be tonight. Or certainly doesn't feel that way. But we had, early on this year, we had Kudelka, which was very short. And, I think, we did something else. No, I think it was straight to Kudelka. Actually, what did I play before Kudelka? It was, no, I beat Xenoblade, so that was... Oh, it was Child of Light. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot about that game. Anyway. We have new information from the mountain. You should talk to Mother. What do you say, sir? I think that if I work hard, I could become a Boja someday. You should do the same. Alright. Well, thanks. We have news. Alright, looks like it's gonna be... where is King Gao? I want to... excuse me. I want to limit the sources of leaked information in light of what we have discovered. Man, this game's translation. It's that bad. For you to understand, I'll let Dramane explain the conditions of our conquest on this continent to you. Well, here's what there is to know. Before our arrival, this continent was run by the Daruba clan, specifically by 3 main chiefs. Oh, so we fought one of them. Sopir Daruba. Daruba? What am I? Sorry. Sopir Daruba, who we have defeated, I was pronounced it like Japanese, whoops, ruled the Wangas of the northern mountains. He was responsible for training the soldier. He was the most brutal warrior of the Wanga tribe. Toop Daruba is the more moderate of the clan, and he managed the western continent. The majority of the business that Kawanga managed with the outside would pass through him. And finally, Sidune Daruba, the former master of this city. Their supreme chief who has vowed to kill as many Bojas as he can before dying. What a plan, huh? What you should know is that Toop wanted Sidune's throne. So we made him an alliance with him during our conquest to take over the city from the west. Oh, interesting. After several months of repeated assaults, we managed to push Sidune to the north. He seems to be replenishing his strength by using their defensive position up high. We cannot attack them from the front. Before you came, Darubas treated those who were unfit to fight with violence and contempt. This brutality martyred them by conditioning them to hate the Bojas. Interesting. Huh, interesting. This is the broken population that Mother has worked relentlessly to establish the awakening in over the years. Interesting. So she's trying to undo all the damage that was done by the Darubas. At first, we had to deal with their conditioned hatred toward us, but we succeeded. And what about your alliance with Toop? Toop wanted to recreate Wasao's... Wasao. What am I... Whoops. Chinese way of pronouncing that. Toop wanted to recreate Wasao's system. He dreamed of living in opulence with his people above misery. With his people in misery, I guess. Obviously, we cannot support his extremity. We let him control the western part of the continent with an agreement of non-aggression. Huh. Always cruelty-free. Why do those who suffer become the most violent toward others? Analyze the world with what you know about the global Aurion, young Queen of Zama. The Ka of the livings, the Aurion of groups, determine our reality. The Wangas are mostly guided by hatred and grudges. Huh? For such people, they justify causing suffering as they have suffered through a distorted and perverted sense of justice. Well, I mean, yeah, if you got screwed over, why shouldn't you be free to screw others over? Until now, we thought that Toop was neutral in our war against Sidune and Sopir. But it seems that he has set up an alliance to supply them. The provision Kalol that we found, we traced it back to him. So, we'll cut off this support for the enemy. Oh, he's been providing them behind the scenes. There is only... excuse me, wrong person. There is only one way to quickly access the west of Kawanga. It's by passing over the Ntu Bridge. We learned this morning that our troops guarding this bridge were attacked. Which implies that Toop is aware of our discovery. He probably still has spies here in the palace. He will try to force his way through with his troops to join Sidune in the northern mountains. We must prevent this. Ooh. We have already sent a group of soldiers who are positioned on the bridge. Ooh, this is going to be like Zenon Bridge in... Zenon Bridge in Chrono Trigger, huh? No. I mean, if you know what that's a reference to and have played Chrono Trigger, you could understand that there is a... One of the first battles you fight is in Chrono Trigger is across a bridge, where you're supporting the soldiers. Anyway, we won't talk about Chrono Trigger here. So, I still need your support to fight with our army and eliminate Toop Daruba. Since there's not a lot of time, I will join the battle at this point with reinforcements. When you have decided, join me at Ntu Bridge. Okay, we will prepare ourselves and join you. Prepare yourself for battle and go to the front of Ntu Bridge. Although he's very strong and talented in combat, be careful of Dramane. He's a little distracted and this could cause problems for him in the future. Alright, so looks like we've got a new battling to go for. The Kori-Odans will now have to make their way to Ntu Bridge. I guess nobody has much to say about what's going on. It's fine. Alright, now that we're out here. So our next destination is to go to Bridge. I'm not gonna go fight. That's the eastern part. Let's save right outside of it. We'll just save out here on Kawanga. Like, let's enter the bridge. The battle will be fierce, Angani. Do you think we're ready? Once we're in battle, we can't return the way we came before it's over. Join Dramane. Dramaine? I don't wish I could pronounce every name, but yeah. Tunanga. Alright, we're here on the scene. Impressive. Here's an armed battalion of Bojas, an army that is solely made of Aurionics. Alright. Huh, you're here! We almost started the party without you. How's this going to work? Whew, they are some nasty pieces of work. Bring everyone together so we can attack with strength. Toe-up is still blocked on the other side. Have you heard? Or not have you heard. Do you hear? They're here! The Mount. Where are they coming from? Whew. Relax, killers. They are with us. What? Thanks to the information we got from defeating Sopir, we learned how to tame them. They'll be our lookouts. You can talk to them? The Aurionites can record what they see on their shells, kind of like Kalos. Oh. Apparently this is how the mountain rebels would always know we were coming. Oh, so we can now use these mosquitoes against the enemy, which will be very helpful. We just have to wait for them to come back with information so we can attack. It doesn't look like we're going to wait long. That one is reckless. What? They're here already? These arrogant Bojas are already here. Moyo Battalion, let's show these Bojas dogs that nothing can break the wing of the true Wangas. Destroy their barricade and come back to King Sidune. Oh, so Toop is working together with his brother, his fellow chief there. Boja soldiers, listen to me. Today we are going to fight with the King and Queen of Zama on our side. So make me proud and show them why we are the best in the world. Mamba Group, you're charging with me. Bahat Group, you stay with the Zama allies. Block anyone that tries to pass. As your service, Prince Dramane, says all the soldiers. For the glory of Aurion, our blood will flow for Queen Dekina. Okay, Kori-Odans, try not to get killed. Ton Dramane is going to take down the flying rebels. We'll take your advice. Everyone, listen to me. The Mamba Group is counting on us. None shall pass. Alright, we won't get to summon, but at the very least, we'll get to beat the crap out of everything. Calm down, you killers. I always thought that line was pretty funny. Shh, they're flying this time. I learned a new spell from watching Dramane. Let me take care of them. Equip yourself. Okay, we need to... Oh yeah, we could use it. Let's equip with the new thing. I don't need this. Oh, I need to set the... How do you set equip again? Why am I forgetting this? Man, it's been a long time. I should try merging some Aurions with my new one. Yeah, I should probably get some fusing. Let's see. How do I do that again? No. Ah, Okun's pillars. Let's replace, okay, let's give that a try. Oh, that's good help. That's very helpful. Ow, 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 ow. Wow, they do move fast, huh? Ow. Ow. Alright, got rid of some of them. No. Oh, I missed. It is nice that I can still use, Ow. Okay. That went okay. Ntunanga. Is everything okay? Yes, I think I'm just a little soft after a couple days of resting. For once, it's you who is exhausted after a fight. I haven't rested. I was working on my fate with the Queen of the Bojas. Oh? Ha, very funny. Has Dramane's group been successful? Been successful, wow. Curse! What we heard wasn't a lie! You seem to have new equipment that gives you an advantage, you dirty Bojas! Those who dance badly always blame the drums. We're feeling lenient today. Give yourself up and make your soldiers lay down their weapons. Give myself up? Do you think I'm Gao Motoku? Toko. Sorry, I can't pronounce his last name. I wouldn't ever crawl before Boja. My place is in the skies, Dramane Aurion. He just put himself on the very small list of people that I really want to hurt. We can follow him, Prince Dramane. No. Right now, we are going to attend to the injured and establish a base camp for ourselves here. Put the injured in these abandoned huts and let a little air in. The result is not going to be from Ndole. It's not going to be from the... What? What does that mean? At your service. Does everyone understand? No Boja left behind. The camp is set up and the able troops are on their way to the front. We can go there whenever you're ready. Is Toop already pretty close? The bridge is the only way to leave the western area of the continent. He's sending his last men to fight to cover his escape. We just need to advance and we'll trap him. Follow Toop Daruba. Daruba. Wow, I keep pronouncing it like it's Japanese. My bad. We'll save on top of Kawanga. I need to remember how to... How do you, Art of Combat? No. What was... How do you, Yeah, you hold L3. Oh, okay. It's been a while. I forgot. I haven't done an Aurion Fushin in a while. I should give that a try. Oh, can't talk to you. We are Boja's healers. We are here to care for the injured. Our mission is to care for the soldiers and look after the beaten. We can often convince them to join our side. Can't talk to you. The injured soldiers are in the huts. The money will go to supporting the orphans of the soldiers who have died in combat. What do you need? Nice that we can use this, even though I'm freaking poor, so I can't buy anything you have, but thank you for offering anyway. I'll buy one. This music. Abandoned in two hut. The Bojas are surprising. They say they want to convert these Moyos and convince them to fight for their causes. I would like to see what happens. My role is to do a psychological follow-up on prisoners of war. I have to deconstruct the brainwashing that the Darubas did to them. Interesting. They're kind of like the good guys. They're kind of the good guys in a very interesting sort of way. Although, like, their methods are not necessarily like, whoa, anti-brainwashing. Are you gonna brainwash them too? Well, anyway. We're gonna help the Bojas here. Queen Dekina asked us to manage the supplies because we are physically inept for combat. I wanted to avenge the Darubas. I am frustrated. Oh, okay, there you go. 帮助战争的孤儿. Yes, helping the war orphans. Abandoned in two hut. I was pulled from nursing school to help the Boja army. I am ready to rejoin the forces. To be injured in combat is a form of honor. As soon as I'm back on my feet, I want to fight. Yay, more stuff. Greaves. Ooh. Maybe these greaves could be of help. Oh, whoops.